Hey y'all, it's me, Ker-Leen. Thank you for tuning back into Lemomlife. It is Mother's Day. I apologize, you're gonna hear my kids in the background. They are on 100 this morning. It's actually really gloomy outside today. I'm sitting right in front of my window and it is so cloudy and gloomy. Why can't it just be beautiful and the sun be shining today? So I'm gonna do some makeup to help myself feel better. We're gonna go pick up some food later. I might take some pictures and just gonna try to pick up my mood. I've been kind of in a funk the past few days, and today I am grateful. That's how I'm feeling. I'm grateful, even though I am in a funk creatively and just overall. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the privilege of being a mom. And so I'm gonna try to make the best of the day and just have a great day today. So I'm gonna do some makeup. I'm filming on my iPhone today, so I do apologize if the quality is not like A1, but I just wanted this to be a little bit more intimate and I wanted it to be low maintenance. So I am gonna do my makeup and just talk to you guys a little bit. I did ask if you guys had questions for a Q&A, and a couple people did, but I didn't get the questions that I thought I was going to get, so that's why I didn't film the Q&A, but I will address some of the things that you guys did ask me in this video as well. I'm using my favorite foundation. I just ordered another bottle because they had a 30% off sale. The owner, Annie, is pregnant, so she went ahead and did a 30% off sale for Mother's Day, I'm assuming. Oh, first I need to prime my face. The primer that I've been using is this drugstore primer, Pacifica Crystal Primer, Powered Up, Illuminating, and Perfecting. I have a huge pimple right there. I don't know where it came from. The weirdest thing, my middle toe is like swollen. Gave myself a pedicure, so I'm just hoping like I don't have an infection. I try to keep my tools clean, so I thought it was an ingrown nail. I kind of clipped the area, made sure there was nothing there, but it's like swollen today. So I took some Tylenol and some antibiotics, and I'm really hoping that my toe goes back to normal because I do not want to have to go to the podiatrist right now. How random. Anyways, one of the questions I got was my transition to being a mom of 3. Like, how easy has it been? How difficult has it been? Is it just kind of like it was before? And it's definitely not like it was before. It is very challenging, especially now that I'm starting homeschooling my daughter. It's been really hard to do that with a newborn that has needs that, supersede kind of all of our needs right now because he's a newborn, he's a baby. He needs what he needs and he needs it right away. Some people like to, kind of let their baby cry it out. I will do that to a certain point, but I don't like to do that in excess because I don't want my child to have psychological problems and to feel like they are alone because again, he's a newborn. He doesn't know any better. He doesn't know that someone's coming to get him. So it's been kind of rough, and I'm nursing around the clock. So the way I could explain it is I'm using 2 concealers today. I'm using my Giorgio Armani, just got this, and I've had this for a while, my Josie Maran, kind of mixing the two. This is really golden, and the other one is really hydrating and creamy and full coverage. So, but the way I would liken the way things are now is to that of a runner who is running a race and they are trying to get to the finish line and they can see the finish line, but for some reason the finish line keeps getting moved. And I know that we use that analogy a lot of times with race relations in America and what it's like for African Americans, but that's what it's like right now. It's like every day I have a list of things I need to do or I want to do, and I set out to do them, and for some reason I can just never make it to the finish line. What happened to my pencil? My eye pencil just totally broke on me. I have to grace myself every single day because it can be very discouraging when you have like a bunch of stuff you want to do and you just cannot get to them. And then, I don't want to slack off on my kids' homeschool because I can't mess that up. Like, I'm saying that they don't need to go to school because I'm going to educate them And so I kind of have to make sure we stick with our schedules, and I'm doing something with them every day, covering all the things that need to be covered. So it's been very, very challenging. I've had days where I have just had to cry it out and then regroup and get back to it. And that's what I do to manage my stress, is when I need to cry, I just cry. And I don't make any apologies for it. Had a good cry just yesterday. It's a lot, it can be a lot. What it does is it helps me regroup and get back to normal. When I address my feelings, I feel what I feel. I do not live in that moment. I get out of it, but at the moment, I release. I feel what I feel, I release, and then I move on. We're getting into a rhythm. Baby boy is sleeping longer. He slept for a really long time during the day yesterday, and then at night he did another 3-hour stretch. So 3 hours is a long time for him right now, because he is nursing, and I don't supplement in any way, so he's hungry more often than a baby that receives formula. And we're getting the hang of it. It's coming together, and I know that everything is going to work out in the end, because God's got me, and I'm not in this alone. You're not in this alone if you feel the way I feel. We have all these great intentions, and it can be really discouraging when you have all these great intentions and you just can't get them to come to pass. I know I'm not in it alone, and I just need to keep that in the front of my mind, that perspective, each and every day. So today I am going to try to make the best of the day and just have a great Mother's Day. So I am forcing myself to apply makeup, which I do not feel like doing right now. The other question I got was in reference to budgeting and how we budget for a now family of 5. We make sure that all of our bills are taken care of. We place a priority on savings, and we shop sales. So whenever there's a sale, that's when we're buying the things that we need. And that's pretty much all I do. Especially when it comes to like the kids' clothes and things. I never shop and buy things full price. I always shop the sales. And when it comes to groceries, we do a lot of BOGO. It's treating savings like a bill, making sure we maintain our credit scores as well. Besides that, we haven't really done anything different since Elias got here. We just kind of maintain where we're at, and that's what seems to work for us. So just bargain shopping. There was a time where I was really into couponing, but then we started eating cleaner, and what I realized is a lot of the clean stuff, not all, but a lot of it is, you're not going to find a coupon for it. So once we realized that, we just started making sure that we shopped the sales. So whenever there's BOGOs and things like that, that's when we would go get the healthy stuff that we normally like to get. So we buy when the store itself has a sale. All of the websites that I love the most to shop for my kids and for me, I'm signed up for their email lists. So whenever there's a sale, I'll know because I get an email, and that's when I shop for my kids whenever there's a sale. And it has to be a really good sale too. So I don't just shop every single sale. It has to be like a really, really good sale. To set my face, using my Milk makeup. This is their Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder. Today, to bronze my skin, I'm going to use my Clove and Hallow. This is their number 13 foundation. Today I'm trying out that new trend that they call the fox eye trend. So I'm just gonna apply like a brown to my lid, like an almost my skin tone color. I'm gonna add that to my lid, and I'm using the little one palette today from Lawless. next thing I'm going to do is apply mascara, and then I'm going to apply my lashes. You're supposed to do a half lash for this look, but I don't have a half lash and I'm not cutting these lashes. So we're doing a full lash. This mascara is a Charlotte Tilbury mascara that I got as a sample. Today I'm using these Eyeler London Dramatic Lashes. So they are really big. And as you guys can see, my eyes are not that big. Excited to see how this turns out. Let me see how long these things are. Will they fit? Yes, they will. I like this lash glue. This is the lash glue I'm using. Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It's easy to apply. It's very beginner friendly. I'm not an expert on applying lashes. It takes me forever, and I stray away from lashes because it's just not worth the hassle for me. So I like this because it makes it a little bit easier than the duo glue that everybody used to use. Now I'm just cleaning up around my eye. For the last step, I'm gonna line my lips. This is a lip pencil from Bite Beauty. Then I'm gonna be using my Becca lipstick in the shade Cupid's Kiss today. And then I'm going to apply my Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fussy on top. That's the completed look, y'all. Yeah, I probably could have done without the lashes because they are really dramatic and maybe a little too dramatic for my face. Since they're already on, we're just gonna go with it. But yeah, I'm gonna get dressed. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. A little chatty, so I hope you don't mind. But that will wrap up this video. I hope you're having an awesome Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Well, you'll be seeing this after Mother's Day, but happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you so much for being subscribed and tuning in. If you're not and you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe and join the community. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I post a video. The next video will be on your screen, so go ahead and click it to keep watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.